Hmm? Hmm? I don't think you're worthy. But you're so cute. Hey there, Internet Best Buddies. Welcome back to the channel. As always, I'm Ray, and today we're going to be looking at Thor Ragnarok. Now, you may be saying, Ray, this came out before Justice League. Why would you wait till now to do this? That's because I was lazy, and I wanted to come back with Justice League. So that's my explanation. So this is Thor's third solo movie, and it's easily the best one of the three, which really isn't saying much because the other two are very meh at best. But honestly, for some reason, I like all of them. My question for you guys this week, which I want you to answer down in the comments down here. What's your favorite Marvel Cinematic series? I'm not talking about the whole MCU, I'm just talking like, do you like the Iron Mans, the Captain Americas, the Thor movies like I do for some reason? My favorite is easily the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I love both of them, and they're really good. And yet, if you haven't seen them, go check them out. So anyway, on to what the movie's about. After outing Loki as the false ruler of Asgard and reuniting with Odin, Thor must fight his way through a gladiatorial world and build a new team, including the Incredible Hulk, in order to stop the recently released Hela from taking the throne, while also preventing the destruction of their home, Asgard. So all the returning cast is really great. They do great performances. Tom Hiddleston and Chris Hemsworth, always fantastic in the movies. Thor and Loki's relationship has definitely evolved throughout the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it's really great to see that on display here, where now Thor's kind of not just taking Loki's crap anymore. Like, he understands he's just a jerk and he's gonna screw him over somehow. Cate Blanchett as Hela was fantastic, and I really liked her performance. And although this is the MCU, I really do hope she returns for a future film. But like I said, since it is the MCU, it's not likely. Wink. Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk proves that the character is a great additive to a film, more so than the leader of his own film. I personally don't really like the Incredible Hulk movie that we got that's technically in the MCU, even though it's barely referenced and has virtually no relevance whatsoever. Except for the fact that they just decided to bring Thunderbolt Ross back for Civil War, which easily could have just gone to Martin Freeman, and they could have just encompassed his character and Thunderbolt's character all in just one. All I'm saying is the Incredible Hulk's kind of forgettable, and really serves no purpose in the greater MCU. But I digress. So this is definitely the funniest Thor movie we've had, and it's a very funny MCU film in general. Can definitely tell it's taking hints from the Guardians of the Galaxy, and I did really like the humor. It does overshadow some important moments at times, along with the pacing overshadowing those moments. And there was this super obnoxious guy just busting up hysterically, 5 rows up from me, that just killed my movie-going experience. The film does have a very fast pace, and up until the moment where Thor starts to fight Hulk in the Colosseum, the movie didn't really click for me, but after that it was a solid and super enjoyable film. Speaking of that fast pace, they do run through a lot of character deaths just really quickly without giving us time to actually feel anything for them. And these are characters that have been here since the first Thor movie. Although Lady Sif's not here, and that's not really explained in film, I don't know if Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. explains anything about it, because I don't watch that show, because it bored me after one episode. The real world explanation is that Jamie Alexander couldn't make it because of commitments to her TV show Blind Spot, so that's the real reason. Hopefully she's just like out on assignment somewhere and comes back for the later MCU films, because I like her in the movies. She was a great love triangle in the second movie, I thought, of Thor. 2 of my standout jokes that I really liked. One was kind of meta, where Hela goes into Odin's trophy room and knocks over the Infinity Gauntlet that was there as an Easter egg in the first Thor movie. And she just says that it's fake, proving like a long-running fan theory that was pretty cool. I liked that moment. I also really liked when Thor has to activate some sort of voice recognition for some Stark Industries tech. And Tony puts in, like, I guess, this, like, voice recognition where it's like, oh, say something about yourself or give the right password for your individual Avenger. And he has to think for a moment. He's like, Point Break. And then it unlocks. I love Point Break. If you know me, I love Point Break. And if you reference that in a Marvel movie, 10 out of 10. Instantly. But this is a real review for the movie, so I can't really do that. I would like to. And now, because my camera's gonna die, I have to switch angles. So there were some great odd choices in the movie as well, such as a cameo during a play that Loki's putting on as Odin. Just look for the guy that's playing Loki. It's a cool cameo. And the musical choices. I like the immigrant song that they use, but for some reason, and I'm guessing this is how it happened in the boardroom. Hey, you want to use immigrant song because it talks about Valhalla for Thor? Yeah, that's perfect. But we'll use that for the beginning of the movie during a big fight scene. Cool. Alright, what's the final fight scene song gonna be? Immigrant song again? It was just weird that they used immigrant song twice in the same movie. I could understand if they were setting up like a Thor theme song, but to use a licensed song is just a little odd. I mean, it fits in both sections, but it's just kind of lazy. The last point I want to hit is that some of the visuals I thought were really great, but some of them also needed a lot more polish. And you could definitely tell in some instances when actors were just on green screen sets. Ultimately, guys, Thor is a great time to go see in theaters. It's very funny, very lighthearted. If at all, a little oddly paced in the beginning. But like I said, once you hit that Thor Hulk, beat 'em up scene, you're gonna be in it for the fun ride it is. Thor Ragnarok gets a 7 out of 10. Alright guys, so thanks for bearing with me throughout the video during the whole, angle change. My camera was gonna die. It's usually over there. Now it's over here on the table where you saw the pop and the Thor Dark World Blu-ray, and then Mjolnir over here. So again, thanks for watching and coming back to the channel to watch the videos. It means a lot. If you want to keep getting updated as to when I put out content, which hopefully this goes out tonight, will be more regularly than once every 2 or 3 months, go down and hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, definitely go down and give it a like, and share it with some of your other movie-loving friends. I want to have conversations about movies, so yeah, hit me up on any of my social stuff too, like Twitter. I think I always put Twitter down there. Next time, I promise, we'll only stick with one camera angle, so there's that. Thanks again for watching, everybody. See ya.